The kick is very weak, so it's not like it's something you should be using all the time. Oh, yes, let's go through this hallway. The hallway of death. Well, the hallway not of death. It's actually a very easy hallway. The hallway we couldn't even come close to even looking at before. Because there were things. Now we can just walk through it. See, there's a thing up there we couldn't hope to get to otherwise, but now we can. Because I have Undine. Oh, and it's a hallway of you useless things. I'll just slide kick through all of you. There's an elfin robe. I don't think it's better than what I have. No, it's not. Raises my intelligence, though, so if I wanted to get more powerful souls, I suppose I could use it. But my souls are strong as is. I could get this meat, but nothing else. But now we can. So let's go. Let's go on a magical adventure. Full of needle creatures that I can kick in the shins. If they aren't floating. And also this Cthulhian monster. There's a lot of those in Castlevania. Just this one especially. I like how I couldn't actually hit him for a moment there either. That was also quite nice. And I was whacking him and it wasn't dealing any kind of damage. Underwater we had the advantage of jumping indefinitely though, so that's kind of cool. And there's more needles. But also, Rahab's sword. If I remember correctly, Rahab's sword is an ice sword, not a lightning sword, okay. I was gonna say, it might actually be useful here because it's a lightning weapon, but it's not, so it's not. Ha! Now we're in the caves. There's a secret area for us to go to down here in this part of the castle somewhere. I forget exactly where, but we'll get there. Don't worry. After killing death, everything here just seems pathetic. Ow. Oh god, I've been cursed. This is what curse does. I can't pick up this uncurse because I have enough. Because I have a full batch of uncurses. Well, that was what that did. It drained almost all of my mana. Curse is annoying. And that style enemy is actually quite easy to dodge. I'm just failing at it. Yeah, not super I actually want that giant worm soul, like, really hard. Its soul will be very useful. This is how you grind for souls, by the way. It's very annoying. I'll just kill a couple more, and we'll see if I can get its soul. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, I'm not gonna get its soul. That's fine, I'll come back on my own time and do that over and over and over again. Now the way that you dodge those... Hello, that was strange. That was flash of light. We'll have to remember that, because there's a thing we can do with that. But we have to have a certain soul, which I don't have. Oh, hello. It's a demon horseman. Ow. I'm gonna stand on a place where he can't hit me, but I can hit him. We'll cheap out the enemy. That's my plan. As you can tell, it's a good plan. Oh, these oons are the ones that spread oons. Some of these little oons that we've been fighting will actually spread oons. They will create more of them, and it's problematic. But we're gonna ride this horse to the end of the hallway, because I'm lazy. Oh good, we have slimes now. Slimes will poison you. That's their lot in life. They're kind of annoying. Aha! We've killed the Mandragora before it detonated and hurted us. Yes. The Mandragoras are very dangerous. fighters. They're very, very powerful and have a very long range of which they can hurt you. So it's best to avoid them if at all possible. And this is King Triton. He's kind of an ass. But that's because he hasn't talked to his talking lobster. I'm making Little Mermaid references. What have I become, everyone? Oh, we were up there just a minute ago. Oh, is this where I think it is? The sound of his music makes his trident come after us. That's what he does. It's very strange. Ah! That was enough to make me jump, actually. I was only in the middle of stabbing this woman. Huh, well, Graham is evil. No one saw that coming, did they? You still were stabbed, so I didn't rescue you very well, did I? Oh, cool. So he's becoming Satan. Awesome. I'll try not to. Oh, okay. You do explain why she's just unconscious. Got it. Oh, hey Genya. Good. Do something, Genya. Thank you. Yeah. The whole Graham situation probably needs our attention. Just slightly more than Yoko. I'm being manipulated, and I don't like it, but I guess I'll go ahead and do what you want me to do. Oh, Soma. Oh, hello, extra tall tower of fishy boneheads. Boneheads. Aha! I made it through the needles without being hurt. I am spectacular. Where am I going now? I roughly know where the next major power is. Yes, but only roughly. Let's see. If this is where I'm thinking it is... Okay, I am going to the next power. Good. The next power is very powerful, and I wish to use it the entire rest of the game. And so I shall. I can't duck under that. I don't know why I'm trying. And that's a cloak that tried to kill me. Yes, a piece of fabric is trying to kill me. And it can be quite successful too, but if it wasn't... But only if there are no meddling kids around. We actually really want that killer mantle soul. We really want that. It's very, very good. These bone fighters have learned a thing. They know how to block. That makes fighting them rather problematic, since you have to counterattack them. Have at you! See, you have to counterattack them. This piece of fabric will provide a soul that we need for later, to make our lives easier. Okay, good, a warp point. Let's go back to the entrance to heal. I'm being cheap with my heals, I don't care. We have the ability, I'm going to use it. Let's see, I wonder if we can beat the next boss. Well, I have the soul that makes him super easy. So in theory, I can. Oh, Yoko's here. Oh, I'm sure she will. She was just stabbed. I've been stabbed plenty of times today. It's very painful, but... Oh, of course she has. And you've never mentioned her until now. Awesome. Good job, Mina. Continue to stand at the entrance and watch over my two friends, while Genya's off being Genya, and totally not Alucard. Yes, I just spoiled something. Genya's Alucard, from the other Castlevanias. Symphony of the Night, to be exact. He is Alucard. You can tell if you've ever seen a picture of Alucard. But he started taking just from men. Now these ones that poison you are slightly harder, because poison drops your damage. Means that you can't hurt them as bad. It's very annoying. But it's really only that. And dodging their attack, as I said, it was easy. It's basically just juking around where they're going to hit. Ow. Look, I know it's the arena, but we don't need actual chariots. We're indoors. Your aim is suffered. I think that's the only thing. This is the only screen you can find. You can find that gladiator enemy. Oh, good, were-tigers. They're a stronger version of those werewolves we saw earlier. They punch you many more times and are far more obnoxious. And this cloak is going to produce a dagger. It's trying to be stealth, you see. Get it? Cloak and dagger. It's clever. Look, I know it's not clever, okay? I'm just trying to validate this. We need that soul. I'll grind that one as well. Oh, I don't really want to go through those until I've saved. So we'll hold off on going through there. There's bonus type things in there. That entire room is bonus type things. But we can't go upward, so I guess we're gonna have to go downward. But that's fine, because all the way downward is where we're supposed to go. Because there's a boss in here. Well, let's see if I can take it. I should be able to. Oh god, it's a giant bat. No, it's not. It's not a giant bat. It's this strange monster that's behind the veil. And by the veil, I mean the wall. There's not a veil at all, really. I have to hit him in the eye, where I predict a lot of monsters would be vulnerable. But he thinks he can fight me with only one eye. I tried to do that last week, and it didn't quite work. Ow. His fists are very powerful. They are indeed fists of fury. Oh god, I have the wrong soul equipped. The Medusa head makes this part incredibly easy. We're just going to do this and cheap him out. See, this gets incredibly hard toward the end of the fight. But if you have Medusa head, you can just be cheap. It's fantastic. And we got the Bulor Soul, where we can punch things really hard. But that isn't the main prize we have today. The main prize we have is through this door. The Giant Bat Soul. Now, the Giant Bat Soul is fantastic at everything. We're going to be keeping this the entire game, because we can do this. And move around freely. Double jump. Things that are too tall to double jump, we can just fly.